Hello everybody, I'm your friendly neighborhood Let's Player Spider-Man, and I welcome you back to Let's Play Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Ribbon Special Edition! As I left off, Guybrush is not doing really well because he lost all of his money thanks to Largo Legrand, and now he's trying to find a way to get off the island in search of the legendary treasure called the Big Whoop. Now, I could go back into here, because I can actually go into the kitchen from this window. So let's do that. I could have walked through the door.
There's no glass in the window.
So that means we can go in. And of course, he trips. Nice one, Guybrush. So this guy is the cook, huh? Oh, we got a knife.
Sharp.
Let's pick it up. I said, let's pick it up.
Sharp.
That's all you have to say, huh? Sharp.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail.
Some earlier LucasArts game had fruit cocktail canned goods. I wonder what game that was.
I hate fruit cocktail.
It's okay. I kind of like fruit cocktail.
It's a cold potato and leek soup.
Yeah, that is what fishy sauce is. It's a cold soup. It's really weird.
The fire's out.
Well, of course, it's a cold soup. You don't heat it up. You never heat up fishy sauce. If you do, then it's not a fishy sauce. It's supposed to be cold. I don't like leek that much.
He looks really into his cooking. Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
And wearing gloves. Didn't know they had rubber gloves back then. It looks like a short order cook from the outfit. Like he should work in a McDonald's or something. So let's go back up. Almost, Guybrush. Almost. I always like that look on his face when after he falls down. Looking around like hoping nobody saw him trip. And excuse me, I don't know why I got this sudden urge when I started to do this video that I wanted to eat.
Hello.
Hello. So, hopefully the mic doesn't pick up too much of my munching. I'm eating chicken nuggets, if anybody wanted to know.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had.
Good recovery. Well, it is a small man.
Nice map.
Uh-huh.
Nice map.
Yep.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Oh, let's take one blank paper. You never know when you might need paper.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
Ew, he's British.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
I'm gonna say that.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
I guess he didn't take it.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Well, I'm being fed right here by myself.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
An embargo, great. An embargo means that ships cannot get off the island, or off the shores, or docks, whatever. In any case, ships cannot move because of the embargo. It's forbidden for them to move, unless they pay a huge amount of money.
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
You don't look like a roughneck or a rebel.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Great.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood. Shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh.
It's not called a cartographer who does open heart surgery. Is it? I don't know. At least I don't think so. I don't know that much of medical terminology anyway, no matter how much House I watch.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
That is true.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Ha ha ha! Sorry, cartographer joke.
Nice one.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
You could have just entered that latitude is the vertical one. Yeah. You know. It's that easy. Although longitude is the vertical one, the horizontal is latitude.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
And I burped, so take that, Wally.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know its location is a mystery.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Go on. Finish the story.
Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
So to find Big Whoop, we need to get 4 pieces of map. Of a map. English is the good language I am using.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Awesome.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Maps. That's interesting. Well, see ya.
Okie dokie.
Take care, Wally. Next time I'll be coming to you is when I have a map piece. So, let's go up here. And the baseline comes in. It's kind of nice that it's the same song that's playing here, but it changes depending on what part of the place you go around here.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. No, we don't clean leather. Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
Oh, the cute rat. Keeps running away from me because I'm stepping on him. Almost. Don't walk here. You'll just be afraid of me.
He looks nice enough.
He looks old enough too.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
That's good for you. I actually can do a similar type of an old man. That actually sounded like Scooby-Doo at the end. The laughing, I mean.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Of course he's that type of an old man who cannot hear well. Get a horn for your ear.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
And now he can hear.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
At least he's being honest.
Nice.
Can I pick up the box?
It won't fit in my pocket.
Okay.
It's just a bucket.
Well, it's...
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Okay, he cannot put the box in his pocket, but he can put a bucket. What's wrong with you, Guybrush? And besides, these guys look very familiar.
They're sleeping peacefully.
Men of low moral fiber. Pirates. Yeah, remember these guys from the first game?
Yoo-hoo!
What is it?
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
I like cheese. But then again, who doesn't? I met one person who doesn't like cheese, which is weird. No, not really weird. Because there are different choices of cheese with different flavors, so you cannot like all cheese. Like, I don't like strong cheese. I'm more of a cream cheese person myself.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The Sacking Lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Sacking Lunch. Not much of an endearing name. Or appetizing.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop! Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
It's amazing that they even kept afloat without the glass.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
So practically he just quoted Shakespeare. What a philosopher.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation. So to speak.
Right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Stupidity?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like... orcophobia.
Yeah, fear of killer whales? Strange vegetables.
Fear of strange vegetables?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
So basically what he's saying in the performance, the rat ate his leg. These guys are idiots. Well, anyway, we're here.
Yeah,
Could I buy some wood polish?
that's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Oh, let's look around. Yeah, that's good. So now we got wood polish.
If only I could use this stuff on my lines.
Would make it shinier. I don't think that would work anyway. It will look good enough. Because you're Guybrush. Guybrush always looks good. I mean, he's got a stash and a beard. Not much, but still, he's got him there. All in his pixelated goodness.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Thank you.
I'm rich!
Yay! We got 1 piece of 8. We got money. Finally. Now just 5 million doubloons more to get to back to what we had before Largo Legrand pretty much, well, robbed us. But anyway, we're gonna go into here next time. Then I'll be finished with this in town and we'll be actually going into Scab Island some more. To explore and find out what the heck's going on around here. And hopefully lift the embargo so we can leave the place. But until then, I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning. I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.